Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my November wrap-up video. For the month of November, I did not read that much. I was really busy, and I feel like I say that in all my videos, but I was really busy this month with the holidays and, you know, trying to get testing done with my school. It was a lot, but I did get 3 books in. So the first book that I wanted to talk to you guys about, or review, I guess, because I did do a video on this book earlier this month, which was probably a few weeks ago, was My Voice by Angie Martinez. I don't want to get into it that much because, like I said, I did do a review, but this book was absolutely amazing. Angie Martinez, for those of you that don't know, she is a radio personality and she is also a rapper. Her story is just so amazing, and I would suggest anybody who feels like they cannot accomplish a goal or feels like nothing good is going to ever happen for them, read her book, because this book is a true testimony of miracles do happen, and so do blessings. So absolutely read that book. I rated that book on Goodreads 5 stars, so very good book. The next book that I want to get into, I didn't do a review for it, but let me tell you, this book that I'm about to talk about is so powerful. It really just blew my mind away. It was a testimony to all women, especially women of color. And that book that I'm about to bring to you is Ladies First, Revelations of a Strong Woman by Queen Latifah. Okay? Queen Latifah, for those of you that don't know who she is, she premiered, well, first, she is a rapper. I do have one of her albums that I bought years and years ago called The Court is in Session. So I have that album. She played on Living Single. She had her own talk show. She is really a staple in the hip hop community back in the early 80s, in the late 80s, early 90s. Let me just tell you, I annotated so much of this book, you guys. It's not even funny. I mean, this whole, and I purchased this at the, if you see the sticker, I purchased this at a library book sale. But this book is so good. It's just amazing. It's a true testimony for women. Let's just skip the African American part, but for women, period, I would suggest anybody, any and everybody, to read this book. In the book, it starts out with her mother writing the foreword for the book, and she talked about Queen Latifah. She talked about her childhood and how she raised her to be a queen, and just the revelations of her life as a young child. Her mother knew that she was going to become something in life, and she always backed her up no matter what. Even if it was something that her mother didn't agree with, her mother backed her up completely. And there was also an example in the book to where her mother talks about, you know, if you hold a grudge, that can trinkle your, or not, I'm sorry, not trinkle, but dwindle your queenness. And I'm thinking, So she gave an example, and I don't want to give it away, but the example in the book was just so powerful. It was amazing. So because this book was so amazing, I already went on Thrift Books for you guys. They have 4 copies available of this book in hardback. If you are watching this video and you are a woman, please go get this book, okay? So go on there, order your book, get it. Right now, I do want to read a few sections that I annotated out of the book that really spoke to me. I won't read them all. I just would read a few to let you guys know what to expect if you do get this book, okay? So, this is the first thing that she said, and it is on page 2. A queen is a queen when riding high, and when clouded in disgrace, shame, or sorrow, she has dignity. Being a queen has very little to do with exterior things. It is a state of mind. And with God as the center of your life, you can never be dethroned. I'm writing this book to let every woman know that she too, no matter what her status or place in life, is royalty. This is particularly important for African American women to know inside out, upside down, and right side up. For so long in this society, we have been given and allowed ourselves to take the role of being a slave, a concubine, mammy, second-class citizen, bitch, hoe. Many of us have been so hurt and so dogged out by society and by men and by life that we can't even wrap our brains around the notion that we deserve better, that we are queens. All things start inside your soul and work outward. Thoughts are powerful. Words are powerful. As a rapper, I've learned that what you put out in the spoken and in the written word is what you'll get back. That's why I keep my music positive. I want to uplift. I want to inform. That right there is just so powerful to me. It's just so powerful. And she also talks about in this book how she refers, and excuse my language, to use the word bitch. She definitely doesn't want to use that word. She doesn't use that word in any type of her music because she feels like a woman is royalty. So because a woman is royalty, that word should never be used. And that's also a word that I don't like, but I just said it because I didn't bleep it out. My apologies. But yes, this book is very, very good, and I definitely would suggest you guys to get this book. And it is a memoir, so she does talk about certain things in her life, so you know, but it's powerful. It has a very, very powerful message. And then the next book is by Zelda Lockhart called Fifth Born. Okay. This book really, it drained my soul, but it drained my soul in a good way. Yeah, I would say in a good way. This was a powerful, powerful, powerful story. When you're done reading it, you will definitely question yourself. You will question your family, your roots, everything. You will question your life if you read this book. This was an amazing read. It follows a young girl named Odessa. And Odessa is the fifth born out of, sorry guys, I'm looking at my notes. She is the fifth born out of 8 children, okay? So everything I'm about to tell you is in the synopsis, so you'll basically get the gist of the book in the synopsis, but not really, because it's packed with so much stuff. So Odessa, excuse me, is the fifth born in an 8 children household. Her father rapes her. She is the darkest child out of the whole group of kids, and she's treated terribly, terribly. Now, I just mentioned that her father raped her. That's not all he did to her. She also witnessed him get murdered. And again, everything that I'm saying is in the synopsis. She also witnessed him get murdered, and she was the only one to witness him get murdered. But she eventually told the secret, so the family knew, and they believed her. And her mom was there when her father murdered this person, and her mom basically told her, you better not say, like, she basically threatened her. Her mother, I did not like in the book. She was very abrasive. She was very, very rude. And she acted as if she didn't love her. Her siblings, her aunts, her siblings were okay with her. But everybody in her family just treated her a certain type of way. And there's a big secret in this book. And let me tell you, I was in tears. I'm almost in tears right now, just thinking about it. And like, I know this is a fiction book. I'm about to cry, y'all. I'm sorry. But when I tell you, the message is just so powerful. It's powerful. I mean, powerful. And I'm a teacher. And I see things all the time with kids. All the time. But never have I experienced something like this that's inside of this book. Never. Zelda Lockhart definitely put her stamp in that book and made a name for herself, because that book is amazing. It's amazing and it's sad. It's a good read. You will need tissues. You will probably need to take a drink of wine or something, but it's a good book. It's a very, very good book. And I know that it's non-fiction November, but I had to include a fiction book in there because that's just how I am. All right. Well, you're seeing tears and all. So this is my November wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I look forward to chatting with you guys in the comments below. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.